Alright, so now it's Sunday, and let me go ahead and show you everything I picked up on my trip to Orlando. So, I'm going to start off with this right here, because this was wrapped up last night when it came from the Disney Character Warehouse. This is a Stitch plastic pitcher. It looks glass, but if you do this, yeah, it's plastic. So you got Stitch on one side, and then there's another Stitch on the other side. Got this at the Disney Character Warehouse. This was originally $39.99, but only paid $15 for it. I really probably don't need this, because really, look at how big this is. And I don't have a backyard to put lemonade in here, but I don't know. I bought it because I love Stitch. He's my favorite Disney character, so I bought it just to have it in the collection. So there you go. That's the Stitch pitcher. Now let me go ahead and show you some of the other stuff that I picked up. This also came from the Disney Character Warehouse. This is the one from the outlets that are just outside of Disney in Vineland, I think. It's an Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival plush, a Mickey topiary. And the original price on this was $27. I only paid $10 for this, so I thought it looked pretty cool. It looked like it's a really cool looking plush. You got Mickey right there in a grass topiary. Very nice indeed. So I got that for $10. This came from Disney's Hollywood Studios. I got the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Wear-Away collector figure set. I'm so happy I finally got to ride this ride. It's really a damn good ride. I love these characters. I love this Mickey Mouse design. I love the cartoons that this came from. Of course, I was really excited to ride this. This was $20, so you got Goofy, Pete, Donald, Mickey and Minnie, Daisy, and the orange bird that's in here, Chibi, I think it is. So yeah, I got that. That was $20. Now, all this stuff is in no particular order. I just had to put everything, condense it down into various bags. So there's going to be stuff from different places that I'll delve into. This came from the M&M store. I picked up a red M&M plush. $10 for this. I think the original price was $20. So they had all of them there. They had the yellow one, the green one, the Miss Chocolate, the blue one. But had to get the red one here. $10. Couldn't pass that up. Nice attention to detail on here. And I got some more stuff from the M&M store, which I'll show you in just a second. Some more Stitch stuff here. I grabbed the gingerbread Stitch that I showed you on the day they first put these Christmas stuff up. I had to pick it up right away because they were selling out pretty quickly. Like, we went back down to World of Disney the night before we left. Half of this was already gone off the shelf, so had to get my hands on this one. From the Mudslings collection. I don't know if this is supposed to smell like gingerbread or something like that. I thought some of them did, but I'm guessing this one I know doesn't, unfortunately. But so I got that from World of Disney in Disney Springs. That was $35. And of course, Disney World's probably one of the only places you can find Bolt stuff. You can probably get it at the other Disney parks, but you can't find Bolt stuff anywhere. Though I did grab this one here, the Big Feet Bolt plush. Very underrated Disney movie, one of my favorite underrated Disney animated movies, so of course I couldn't pass up on this one right here. I have the Bolt plush I got from a couple years ago. Actually, they have a brand new one too that they had at World of Disney. I could have gotten that one, but this one did just fine. I think this was about $25, I think. $30, okay, I was close. So that is Bolt right there with his big feet. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get to go to Universal. I wanted to go down there just to go to City Walk, mostly because we couldn't get tickets for the actual park itself. But at least with City Walk, you can walk around, see the stores there. We didn't get to do that, unfortunately, but I did go to the airport's Universal store, and I did grab a couple of things, and I will show you those things right now. So one of the first things I grabbed was one of these Jurassic World Velocicoaster socks. So that was one of the things I grabbed there. I grabbed a lot of socks on this trip. I grabbed more socks than I bought shirts. That should tell you something about everything that I picked up down there, but grabbed these Jurassic World socks. Got some pins because we did pin trading for the first time down there, mostly at Disney. But at Universal, they had pins, so I grabbed the SpongeBob set, as well as this Homer Simpson one. And I'll go ahead and show you the pins I got when I get my pin board from the guy down the street that we got the original pins from. So I'm not going to show you the pins just yet. I'll show you that in another video. But those are the pins I picked up. Picked up this really nice looking E.T. lanyard thing for the E.T. 40th anniversary. Let me go ahead and turn this around. Same stuff on this side? No, it's different on this side. That was kind of the bummer of not going down to Universal, because I wanted to see the ET 40th anniversary stuff that they had there, because I know they had a bunch of them down there, but oh well, that's what the internet is for, I guess. Got another lanyard, a Universal Studios retro one. See the stars, right? The movies, and you got all the rides on the backside here. Frankenstein up there, E.T., Jaws, Back to the Future, Earthquake, King Kong. Always got to add to the keychains. I got this How to Train Your Dragon one. Surprised they had a bunch of them there, even though I know there's a theme park. There's the How to Train Your Dragon area coming to Epic Universe when that opens up down there. So there's the Toothless one. Here's this Homer Simpson one, which I could have sworn I had this one, but this is a brand new one, I'm assuming, because if you look right here, 2022, so this is a brand new one. So even though it looks very similar to a keychain that I had before, I'd have to double check and see if I could find it, but that's the Homer Simpson one. Grabbed this Jurassic World one. E.T. Another E.T. one with some extra little keychains here. And then this Jurassic World one. And then of course you got to add Toothless there. You got a little Toothless plush there. They had the other ones, the like the little figure one, like not the figure ones, the buffed ones, I guess they're called, the buff plush ones. Like they had one of Toothless, and they had one of the girl dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. I can't remember her name now, but a Life Fury, I think it was. But so there's the plush there, and that one was $22. So next up, I got this really snazzy Mickey 50th anniversary popcorn bucket. I got this on the last day we were down there. Of course, so like the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. I did grab some 50th stuff, and I'll show you that as we move along here, but I had to grab this one. There's the back, and that's where you put the popcorn in. Here's another plush I picked up. This one's from Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, which was a really fun ride down in Epcot. Just opened that up. And the thing about this one is that you press the right hand for English, press the left hand for French. So let's see what happens.
Hello, I'm Remy. Bonjour, je m'appelle Remy. Hello, I'm Remy. Bonjour, je m'appelle Remy. Hello, I'm Remy. Bonjour, je m'appelle Remy.
I thought it said more, but I guess that's all it says.
Hello, I'm Remy. Bonjour, je m'appelle Remy.
Also, what's going on with the eyes here? I saw that, and it was like on all of them too. They're like, it's like good. He's like cross-eyed a little bit. Like, I think they had Sully eyes. Monsters Inc. plushes where Sully's eyes were like that too. But so yeah, that's
Hello, I'm Remy.
what he said.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Remy.
I got all 5 50th anniversary commemorative bottles of Coca-Cola. There's nothing in here. I drank out of all of them, but I cleaned them before we got on the plane. See, there's the 50th one, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Magic Kingdom, all with these different color designs. So there's all 5 of those. And I did grab all 3 of the Star Wars Coca-Cola bottles. I did not get this in Galaxy's Edge. I got them at the Star Wars store that they have down in Disney Springs on the I think it's by where World of Disney is, like right next to the 12 Days of Christmas shop. So here's Coca-Cola. Here's Diet Coke. And here is Sprite. So next up, I grabbed these Disney Duck sweatpants. Got all the different ducks on here, various ones from DuckTales, from the Donald Duck cartoons. And these were about $50. Yeah, $50. Picked up this Disney Christmas sweatshirt with that nice Mickey design. I love that design. I grabbed a Starbucks cup too that I'll show you in just a second here, but grabbed this on the first day they were putting these out. $55 for these. Now this right here is probably the coolest thing I got there. I actually have to thank my mother for finding this for me when we were down there. It's a sweatshirt, but it's actually a short sleeve sweatshirt. So, I mean, when it snows, I usually like to still wear my short sleeve stuff, but if I'm going to like football games and all that, this could definitely come in handy. This is a really nice looking sweatshirt. This is for Spider-Man's 60th anniversary. You see right there, they had a bunch of stuff down there that I could have gotten, but that was just too cool to pass up on. I mean, and it was only $37 for this, so really nice looking sweatshirt here. So down at the Harley Davidson store in Disney Springs, we got this for $20 because they have a thing where you buy 2 t-shirts, or I think you have to spend $50 and you got this for $20, or this and either this or a drawstring bag. But I grabbed this one, and it actually helped us out in the end because of all the stuff that I bought. So we put some stuff in here, and that's honestly what's inside of here right now. So let's go ahead and open this up, and I'll show you everything that's in here. So I did pick up that Guinness hat I showed you on Wednesday, and that was $30. That came from Raglan Road, which, I don't know, this makes me look, I like the way this hat looks. If you didn't see the video, I'll show you in here. See, I think it looks pretty good on me. I saw it, and I was just like, you know what? Why not? I mean, I probably will not use it a lot, but it looks snazzy on me, and I figure, you know what? One time you get down there and you see that there, take it. So I bought it there, and so yeah, that's why I bought this hat. It looks pretty snazzy on me. Don't you think it there at home? I know you probably aren't hearing that right now, but yeah, that's why I picked up this hat. So anyway, back to the stuff in there. A couple of bags. This was a reusable bag for the 50th anniversary. This is one of the bigger bags they had. So I think it was like $1.50 to get. And then this was the bag they gave me at the M&M store for the stuff I bought. And now let's go ahead and delve into all this. Over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, I grabbed these 25th anniversary Hercules keychains. You got Pegasus there. There's Hercules. There's the symbol for him. All for the 25th anniversary. And they were $20 each. $20 for the whole thing, I mean. Not $20 each. If it was $20 each, I wouldn't have bought that. But I also grabbed these two. These Black Panther ones, World of Wakanda. Got Shuri there. Killmonger. Dora Milaje, I think. I can't remember if I pronounced that name right. I gotta know that because I'm seeing Black Panther there next week. The new Black Panther movie next week. And then, of course, there is Black Panther right there. This one was also $20 for this. Bought a pair of boxers, some Goofy boxers. Goofy and Max right there. These were $37. And speaking of the Goof, I got this Goofy hat. Started skiing on one side, but what's great about this hat is that, well, one, it's the 90th anniversary of Goofy, but inside here is it's a reversible hat. So if you don't want to wear the Art of Skiing side, you can also wear it like this. Got all the different Goofy shorts on here, and that one was $30 for this. Here's one of the ornaments I got. This is Forky from Toy Story 4. That one was $23 because it's hand-painted, handmade. So there's Forky. This I picked up from the Disney Character Outlets. This is another one of these monsters. This is one of these Disney VHS clamshell figures. Or plushes, I should say, because there's a plush in here. I gotta open it up. So inside you get a Sully plush right here. I have a Lilo and Stitch one, which I bought at the last Steel City Con. I'll go ahead and put a link to that video there so you can see that one. But there you go. That's the Monsters Inc. one. And it wasn't $27.99. It was, I think it was maybe $6 or $7. $6 or $7, I think, for this. Bought an Indiana Jones fanny pack. I only saw this one at the second store on the left as soon as you walk into Hollywood Studios, so I picked that up. I think they might have had this at the Indiana Jones store too. That was $35. Some more socks. We're gonna get into a lot of the socks here coming up in just a second here, but Luke Skywalker on Tatooine. And then this one here, the Star Wars Marathon one, which I picked these up because on the back you got all the Disney Plus shows. You got The Bad Batch, The Mandalorian, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ahsoka, The Book of Boba Fett, and Andor. And, of course, it says right here, stay on target. So I picked up that. Bought these Disney gift cards that we also used, because you had to use these to actually get them. There's the 50th anniversary one with all the parks, Epcot, Magic Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios. I didn't get Animal Kingdom. This also came from Raglan Road, Lucky Lotto Scratcher, Lucky Penny for $7.99. Another pin here, the 50th anniversary one from Walt Disney World. And here come the socks. We got ones here from the M&M store in Disney Springs, which that was 15 bucks. These ones came from most of these next ones here came from the Stan store, the sock store in Disney Springs. E.T. Yeah, E.T. That was $12.98. Mr. Plow from The Simpsons. Here's just regular Disney socks, the 50th socks. Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Then Ace, and of course you gotta have, if you gotta have When Nature Calls, you gotta have Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. And then these cool looking March socks. These ones came from the Disney Character Warehouse, the Mandalorian, Baby Yoda, Grogu, whatever you want to call them. These were $3.99. Some more keychains. Here's Chibi from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. There's the little keychain that comes with it. These came from Target, original Mickey. This nice looking Cinderella one. This was the only one they had at the Target, but I had to get that one because, well, Cinderella is one of my favorite Disney movies. And of course, there's Stitch. Gotta get him. Some ornaments. There was a lot of them I wanted to get, but I only grabbed 3 of them. I grabbed the Spider-Man one, this really cool looking one for the 60th. So there's Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man. DuckTales, the 35th anniversary one. And then I grabbed this one because Stitch may be my favorite Disney character, but Bambi is not only my favorite Disney movie, it's my all-time favorite movie. And I just had to pick this up, even though these deer look really bugged out, man. Like, look at the eyes here. Yeah, they're on some stuff, man. But, yeah, I had to get that one for the 80th anniversary of Bambi. Like I said, they had some other ones there, but those are the 3 that I really wanted to get, so I grabbed all 3 of those. Picked up these from the Guardians of the Galaxy store. I didn't get to go on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind because the queue there was just way too long. I wasn't going to stand there wait there for 4 hours to ride the ride. I'll wait till the next time I go down there, but the 700, this is from the second Guardians movie where they're going into hyperspace and they're going through like all the different, they're going through like 700 different things and they're just all bugging out. It's a stress toy, see? It's hard to do this with one hand. There we go. Got this DuckTales water bottle. DuckTales, woo! And that one was $28. And then, of course, and I had to get the Mickey. There's that Mickey Starbucks cup. That one was $30. Coming down to the end here, here's a couple of T-shirts I picked up. I picked up the 50th Walt Disney World one. One of the first things I actually bought when I went down there. And then here's one of the shirts we had to get the duffel bag. On the front there, the Miami Beach Harley Davidson. And then here's the design on the back. So last but certainly not least, we have all the coins and the medallions that I got. So I got this from the Press Penny Machine from Hollywood Studios. I got this nice looking dog tag for the 50th anniversary with my name on it. And then we have all these. These are some of the collectible medallions that they had down there. I grabbed a good chunk of them. This one I actually bought off of Macari, the Figment one. But then you got Daisy, Flounder, the Genie, Piglet, what's this one? Jiminy Cricket, Cogsworth, Miguel from Coco. Another Jiminy Cricket. That's right, because when I hit that, I accidentally hit the Jiminy Cricket one twice, and they gave me 2 of them. So I had to get another one after that. Dory, Sebastian, Tinkerbell. Donald. Donald again. Mickey and Minnie. Nemo. Winnie the Pooh. BB-8 from Star Wars. Another Donald Duck. Pascal from Tangled. Goofy. And then the partner statue. So there you go. That's everything I picked up on the trip to Orlando. A trip that I didn't even know I was going to take when the month began last month. It didn't happen until a couple of days into it, and even then, I didn't think we were actually going to be able to do this. But our friends offered us a chance to go down there. Me and my mother went down there. The rest of our family couldn't do it because we had other things that we had to work on and do. But yeah, it did feel weird not having everybody down there because that's how we usually did it. But it was still fun nonetheless. It was weird, but we still had fun. I'm glad that I got a chance to see the 50th anniversary stuff. I'm glad I got to pick some of it up and take it home with me. And I had a real good time. And hopefully I'll get a chance to go down there again in the near future, but not immediately in the near future. But so yeah, that's pretty much everything I did over the course of the week. Went to Orlando, got a lot of good stuff that I showed you, and I hope you enjoyed the vlogs for it. So thank you very much for watching these videos. Gonna get back to doing the regular stuff as the week goes on. But that's gonna do it for here. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time, and until then, take care.